What's up, Team Suzy? We enjoyed season 1 so much, but here we are welcoming you into our home here at Suzette's Masters of Dance. We love the memories, we love the laughs, we love the challenges, we loved everything about season 1, but we are not just done yet. We have season 2 here, so I present to you Suzy TV.
Some of them and think they freak this like we do, but no they. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Push it to the limit.
SUZY TV.
What's up, Team Suzy?
This is Mr. Rennan.
And this is Miss Taylor, and this is Suzy TV. This is episode 4, and today we are celebrating Stay Fit Saturday.
Thank you for sharing your flashback pictures and videos from yesterday. It's always fun to look back at old memories.
Reminder, we have some classes happening tomorrow, Sunday, April 19th. Now, we have 8 and under hip hop at 2 p.m. We have 9 to 11 contemporary at 3:30 p.m. and we have a 12 and up jazz at 5 p.m. These classes will be held on Suzette's Dance Instagram on the IGTV tab. Now, remember, these classes are only available for a short period of time, so you must learn it right away.
Make sure you check out Suzette's social media because today is Miss Julia Lepore's last day as Dancer of the Week. So go show her some love and let her know how great she was as Dancer of the Week.
To honor Stay Fit Saturday, we present to you another workout video with Coach Anthony.
Dancers, back for round 2. I'm Anthony, and this is Miss Tierney, as you guys know. I'm gonna take you guys through a quick workout, 5 exercises that you can be doing at home to keep you guys strong and give you some work to do. First one to go is a basic push-up. So I'm gonna have you get down, Tierney. One thing we're gonna do is our setup is our hands are directly under our shoulders. Okay, our butts are mid, just like you're doing a plank. So we're gonna have tight shoulders. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your legs. Your feet are close together. So even if you want to get some more engagement, you can put a pillow between your legs and squeeze inwards. That'll help you keep your body straight. From this position, we're going to lock our hands into the ground, and we're going to move as one unit. Again, think of a plank. You want your body moving down together. So all the way down, unlock your arms, and come up together, okay? So one thing we don't want is we don't want your butt way up here while you're doing a push-up, and we don't want to see your hips dropped when you're doing a push-up. If you can't maintain this straight position, we'll regress you to what you can do. So if you're unable to do a proper technique from the ground in a regular position, baseline, you can bring them up to an elevated position. So I'm gonna bring Tierney up. And again, you can use a couch, a chair, even a wall, anything elevated to begin, okay? So same thing, same key points. You wanna get into a good push-up position. Straight back, your lower half's in line with your head. So one straight line, your butt's touching, top shoulders, and your neck. And from there, bridge your abs together and lower, under control, and come all the way up. And that's a regression from the push-up. If you cannot do the lower from the ground, then come to an elevated position. All right. So last week we did a split stance squat from the ground, just coming up in a continuous motion. This week we're gonna do an iso hold. So what I want to look at is I want your heel a little further back, so your knee is towards your front toe. Okay, we want that positive shin angle. The back leg, you want your knee directly under your hip, toe pointed down on that back foot, and we're gonna place our hands behind our head. Okay, so we're gonna exhale, so we bring the ribs down to engage the core. From there, I'm gonna have you push up with your front heel about 2 inches and hold. We're gonna go just 5 seconds just for the purpose of the video. At home, you can do 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever's challenging for you. So come up, we're gonna hold, inch off the ground, keep your core engaged, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And what this is good for is strengthening that front leg, core, overall total body here. And core stability and leg strength and stability and mobility in that back hip as well. All right, next thing we're gonna progress to, same thing, but we're gonna start from the top. So put your hands behind your head, engage your core, exhale, come all the way to the top. We're gonna go down, 5-second lowering, slow. Weights on your front heel, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 second pause, up for 5 seconds. So we're gonna go 5 down, 1 up, and good. We already did an exercise that's quad dominant that primarily worked the quadricep muscle of your front of your leg. Now we're gonna focus on the hamstring group. And you can use anything from home. We're gonna use 2 plates. You can use a towel. And what we're gonna do, today we're gonna use the plates. I'm gonna have Tierney lie down on her back. From there, we're gonna place her heels into the plates. We're using paper plates here. Okay? So just like we did last week, the glute bridge, we're gonna have Tierney lift her hips up, exhale, bridge your hips all the way up. We're gonna pause there. So we wanna maintain this position. We do not want your hips to sag. We don't want your lower back to sag. So keep your butt tight. And what we're gonna do is slowly let your heels come away from your body for 5 seconds. Once we get here, we're gonna pause for a second and then squeeze back through your heels, bring your heels back to your body. Again, we wanna maintain that same position here. We don't want the hips to drop when you do that movement. And one more, Tierney. Keep your hips up, hips up, hips up, slide out, and come back up, squeeze, and back down. All right? If you were unable to do that exercise, what we could do is raise your hips up, exhale, squeeze your butt. Okay, we're gonna let your legs come away from your body, slide down, all the way out, all the way out. From there, drop your butt, bring your feet back to reset, raise your hips, come all the way up, slide your legs down. So we're only focused on the eccentric, the lowering portion. If you can't do back and then up in continuous motion. All right, we're gonna finish with 2 core exercises. This one's called the quadruped position. And what we want is your knees directly under your hip, your hands directly under your shoulder. Once we have that position, I'm actually gonna take her down to her forearms. So elbows directly under her shoulders, okay? From there, we have her right knee elevated. You could use a pillow or anything, a couple towels just to elevate that right knee up. The downside that does not have the elevation, we're gonna slightly raise that knee up off the ground so we can keep both hips parallel. From there, we're gonna extend her back foot up, exhaling, squeeze it through her butt, and then back down to reset and drop your knee. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I do not wanna see. So raise your knee, engage, exhale. If she goes up and she starts to use her lower back and it rounds, we do not wanna see that. We only wanna come up as high as you can, under control, where you're primarily using that butt rather than your lower back. All right, last week I showed you guys a hip bridge with 2 feet from the ground, raising your hips up. This week we're gonna go to a single leg glute bridge. So I'm gonna have Tierney lay down, and we're gonna have both feet starting close to your butt. We're gonna bring one leg up to 90. Your opposite hand is gonna grab your knee, pull that towards your body. The other leg, your toe is pointed up. And what you want to do is exhale while pushing through your heel until you get to the top point. Once you get there, 2-second pause and lower under control. So I'm gonna have Tierney push up through your right heel. Pause for 2 seconds, lower slowly, and down. So what I want to do is exhale, so we don't want to move from our lower back. We want to use our glute. So we're going to exhale, stabilizing the core, push up through your heel, pause for 2 seconds, and then lower. All right, this core exercise is called the dead bug. And what we want to do is we're going to start into that position lying down. Your feet are going to come up where your knees are at 90 degrees. So we don't want to see this. We want a good 90-degree angle with our legs. We're going to bring both hands up. From there, you're going to take your opposite hand to your opposite knee. What we want to do is actively bring your knee towards your body while you're creating resistance with your hand. And from here, I'm going to have Tierney exhale while she extends her arm and her leg at the same time, driving your lower back into the ground, and then come out back to starting position. Again, exhale, creating tension in your core, pressing out. You want to have those toes towards your body, and then come back. Good. All right, Suzette dancers, thanks for watching today, and hope you had a good workout. We're going to include my Instagram name on the workout, so feel free to reach out to me, you, your parents, or if you have friends, and we could do a private session of training on Zoom. Feel free to contact me.
Welcome back, dancers. We hope you enjoyed another workout video with Coach Anthony. Now, parents and or dancers, if you are interested in personal training, we are going to put Coach Anthony's info in the description when we share the video on Facebook. Also, here's his Instagram if you are wanting to DM him to find out more information on that.
All right, Mr. Brennan, please tell us the challenge for today.
The challenge today is for you to take a bunch of pictures or take a video showing us the day in the life of a Suzette's dancer. So that's when you wake up to when you go to bed. Maybe you make your breakfast, you start stretching, you do a workout, you practice your dances, you're learning combos. We just want to see the highlights of your day. So put all those pictures together, put all those videos together, post on social media, tag at Suzette's Dance, hashtag SuzyTV. We cannot wait to see the day in the life of a Suzette's dancer.
That's all we have. Thank you for watching another episode of Suzy TV. Please enjoy our quote of the day.